First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh. First and foremost, I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honor. Second, I want to give a double honor to the elders, great millstone, and salutation to all Yakim on his highways and byways. Teach his work sincerely and faithfully. Um, the title of this video is going to be about faith. We're gonna have because Esau doesn't have faith. None of these nations had faith. But let me get the definition. Perilous, because we're coming into some heavy time. 2023 is gonna be a year of a lot of things gonna be going down. Prophecy, full of danger or risk, a perilous journey south, fraught with danger, treacherous, uncertain, desperate, in danger, difficult. So it's gonna precarious, insecure, risky, hazardous. It's gonna be hazardous times, the difficult, hazardous times that we're coming into, right? And we gotta have put on the full armor of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We got to, gotta pray more, fast, right? Make a call in an election sure, because there's gonna be a lot of death coming. Stuff that you've seen on TV, probably stuff that we never seen before, but it's gonna be shown. People gonna be dropping dead. They keep talking about zombies. Other brothers are having visions or dreams of zombies, of SWAT team military taking people to camp. You got that, right? Robots in California are now lawful to shoot people. So there's a lot happening. Perilous time, but Esau don't look Jake. They don't see Jake ever rising up, right? Esau. Everybody thinks China's gonna be the next superpower. Russia, North Korea, Iran. No, but it's the lowly and the meek. What does Scripture say? The meek shall inherit the earth. Right? We have faith. We're gonna rule after Esau. We have faith. The Lord's willing. The Lord delivers us. We have faith that the chariots are of the Most High. Right? 2 Corinthians. I'm gonna get 2 Corinthians chapter 5 verse 7. For we walk by faith, not by sight. Right? We can't see the kingdom, right? But we could, reading the scriptures and connecting it through prophecy. This, it's coming. The Most High's kingdom, is in us, first and foremost. But there's gonna be an actual physical kingdom too. Our houses are gonna be made out of gold and onyx and all these different precious stones. But we have to have faith, right? These heathens don't see us as a threat, right? No, this is what they think of us. I got some random. I typed in gangs, right? You look at the northern and southern tribe. What the heck? When these heathens see our people, right? This is what they think of them. You get the MS-13, right? All they see is niggas, niggas and spics. They call us niggas and spics, right? This is all Esau. Esau calls the northern tribe illegal. They call Jake a bunch of hood thugs. They're called thugs and they're called illegals. This is Esau, right? But little do they know, these people, right? These so-called, let's say, degenerates, right? They were, that's what they see us as, these other nations, right? But we're gonna rule the world, and they, it's gonna be so a shocker to them, right? Like, look at this. right? Face tattoos, your face tatted up. Look, they probably chopped off limbs. You know, they probably saw on people body parts. And you got Jake over here. The other Jake probably did drive-bys, right? But nah, but that stigma of but Esau, the thing with Esau is he likes to generalize. So it isn't even, you don't even gotta be part of this lifestyle. As long as you look like them, Esau will always have that stigma about you. You know, even there's some great Israelites out there, right, who's catching hell right now because of Esau, right? But I want to get this, right? Niggas, spicks, wetbacks, hoodlum thugs, right? Illegals, right? Border hopper. You know, they all these jokes. You know, these heathens came up with. Esau, most importantly, Esau started this. But you know, we also went off too, who got us in this predicament. You know. But I want to get wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such has have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Esau doesn't account for our labors. He doesn't say, "Oh, look, you did very well." No, man, he doesn't take an account. All he does is say negative. Esau's a negative. He's a demon, honestly. Negative person. No, he's just a demon. You know. When they see it, they shall be in trouble with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Right? They're gonna be amazed. Like, yo, these people, you who smoke weed on street corners, people who don't want to work, you know, that's the stereotype. Oh, look, they'll, the ones who need their green card, something. He's always got some type of he always got to say, got something smart to say, right? That's Esau. When they shall see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall they say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and a proverb or reapproach. We fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. How is he numbered among the children of Yahweh? And his lot is among the saints. So just because Jake may look a certain way, or dress a certain, that doesn't mean the Lord can't take them out of that lifestyle, right? We all came from different walks of life, right? That's where repentance comes in and forgiveness, right? Esau, he talks about this is a justice system, this is a justice Christian system. America's built on laws and morals. Seeing everything that's happened in this country, I don't gotta name something. I bet right now, everybody, like, you don't even gotta. You already know. People should already know when they hear that, like, America's about morals and justice. That's a lie. See it every day. There's no justice in the country. They label they don't even tell you where your food is coming from no more in the grocery stores. They mix it with GMOs. They inject it with all these chemicals. Right, your water is chemically, there's chemicals in your water, right? There's pollution in the air, right? What God-fearing man would do something like that? If you love the Most High, you would keep His commandments. Knowing the commandments, you should already know not to poison the air. That shouldn't even be in the script. It's not even in the, but you should know not to do that, right? You should already know chemicals in the air is not good. But I'm the devil, so I don't care. Esau, that's his logic, right? But back to what I was saying, Jake, the Lord, Esau, all right, or let's say a brother in the truth, right? He was part of this lifestyle. He moved away from it, and people will still throw this in your face, like you're the same guy, like you can't change, right? But you can change, But it's all through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? So Esau looks at our people like this, right? Throwing gang signs, the Crip, I think that's Crip Blue, right? And probably MS-13, that was Salvadorian, you know? That illegals and thugs, that's what Esau thinks of us. And all these other nations, because they all follow Esau. like a lost dog, right? And then that's why in the kingdom they're gonna be in slavery together. They're gonna be roommates, all the heathens, Moab, Ishmael, Elam, Esau, all of them. They're gonna have their own. They have their own, like, I don't know, a shed, a 6 foot hole to sleep in, right? These heathens want to join hand in hand with Esau. They're gonna have the same judgment as Esau. You know, but just because someone came from a different lifestyle doesn't mean they can't change. But this is what I was trying to talk about. I'm saying, like, um, they're gonna be amazed. This let me reread this. This is Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labor. Right? When they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation. Strange as in, like, they're gonna see it's gonna be strange how they're gonna be saved through these perilous times, especially the nuclear missiles they elect. So far beyond all they looked for, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proper reapproach. We fools account his life madness, and his end to be without honor. How's he numbered among the children of Yahweh, and his lot is among the saints? So you're gonna have Jake in the world thinking that person that they knew is still the same, But Esau ultimately, he's gonna be Esau. He's a denier of the Most High, right? He denies any existence of the Most High. He denies there are prophets that Esau just can't believe, right? And when this does happen, he's gonna start believing because Esau's a carnal man. He has to see it. He's not wise. He's not wise. He's an idiot. He's wise in certain aspects, but faith is just not him. But look, they counted our lives as madness. They think we all are. We're worth nothing. All we do is rap about shooting and killing, right? Drinking all that, drinking or smoking all the time. That's why Esau sees our people, right? But who pushed that stigma on us? Who creates that drill rap? You know, Jake does, but who's paying him to make that type of music, to even rap about that type of killing and shoot? That's Esau, the Amalek, right? Like, he's the accuser. But get Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time that is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believed, right? Our faith, we're almost there. 2023, they're already talking about getting rid of cash, right? They're talking about getting rid of ATMs, cash ATMs in March. Esau's trying to push he's trying to push this MOTB faster because he knows he's running out of time. It's a beautiful time we're in. Jake is waking up to who they are. Esau, he's panicking. Amalek is terrified. Amalek is somewhere plotting, trying to find a way to close this down, like trying to stop wicked. Shalaki, trying to stop Jake from waking up. Honestly, only thing Esau can do, right, is throw us in prison or kill us. That's it. You really can't do anything else because these videos are gonna keep getting pushed. Gonna be still men on the highways and byways. So everybody is we're all gonna be tested. Especially us that been on the highways and byways. Everybody who claims that they're doing the work of the Most High of Yahweh Bashim Yashai is gonna be tested, whether they be part of IUIC, ISUPK. If you're claiming that you're doing, you're on the highways and byways for the Most High and His Son, the Lord's gonna test us all, right? Regardless if you're part of GMS or not. He's gonna see who's faithful. The time. All right. I'm gonna go down. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. Let us put on the armor of light. Let's walk honestly as in a day, not in rioting and drunkenness, not in chamber and wantonness, not in strife and envying. You know, trying to cast off that old, fast more, pray more. Cause it's gonna be a scary. It's gonna be like a horrific time to be in real soon, right? People, Jake don't, Jake ain't really looking for the sign. Jake's too busy being in folly, you know, mirth, anything that's Salaki. There's a car alarm. Too busy being in mirth. Jake's too busy just dreaming, entrepreneurship. Let me start my truck driving business. Let me sell some designer drip. Jake, Jake don't care about no problem. Jake is not worried. He's like, man, shut up. Jake can go down the street, go stand behind by the bus stop and smoke a cigarette. And Jake, you know, Jake is Jake has been beaten down to the point where he's content with just being just being alive, and that's what happened. These Esau destroyed our people, right? Jake don't have the see, that's why a lot of our people are gonna have to die though. It's a it's it's something that must happen because you know you can't really, if a people who's not gonna acknowledge the Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, or just what's the they just can't be a you know well, what good are they if they're not willing to acknowledge them Yahweh Bashim Yoshai, right? They're gonna have to die. That's what 2/3 are, right? Lord's willing, Yahweh Bashim Yoshai makes us not of that number. But there's a lot. That's one of the reasons Jake don't want to fall in line. Jake want to, like Charleston White. He's a nigga. I want to be a nigga. That's what Jake mindset is. Want to be a nigga all day, right? Hey, want to keep playing. Jake don't want to take nothing serious. When these prophecies start coming to pass, and lo, they will come. And then you're gonna know a prophet's been among you, right? You're gonna know that everything we've been saying was the truth. All these bums, all these bum Edomites, these the low peon Edomites are gonna be looking for us in that day, right? All these, not only Edom, Jake too, all the other heathens, all the heathens that came up to us arguing or debating or listening, that's what's gonna come, the strangeness of our salvation, what was it called? If I was to, Salaki, I'm just trying to remember. Are these the ones that we had sometime in derision? That we counted our lives with the works without account any labor? Count any of our works for labor? I'll go get it. I'm gonna go down to 4. We fools, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 4. We fools counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. Look, that's what's gonna happen. As soon as they don't see us on Sundays no more, like, where are they? Where are they? And they're gonna look at each other like, we fools, I counted his life madness and his end to be without honor. That's gonna be a lot of heathens when they start seeing everything we've been saying is the truth. And when they shut down YouTube, and when you don't see us no more, people are gonna be panicking. We fools. That's what they're gonna be thinking. That's what they are, fools, right? Because they thought we were just a bunch of losers who have nothing else to do but scream and sit outside in the cold. They just think we just do stuff. They just thought. They think we're crazy. We fools for Yahweh Shai's sake. People look at us, think we're crazy, right? Fools because we're standing outside in a 10-degree weather. When it's snowing, or when it's raining, when it's heat. Like we're standing in the sun, and the sun is beaming on us. Right? People think we're lazy. Not lazy, but us lucky, crazy. Right? We have nothing else to do. We might as well just take a Bible out and just sit on the street corner. That's what these This is what these heathens think, especially Esau. Esau is nothing. He's a he's going to slavery, man. And all that mouth he has, man, it's over for him, right? You know, all these heathens, especially Esau, all he does is run his mouth. You know, let's see if there's a scripture. You know, Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe, right? What if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar. As it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings, and mightest overcome when thou art judged. Which means no. God forbid means no. So shall their unbelief. So even if you don't believe, our faith doesn't require you to believe, right? And that's what a lot of people don't understand. They want to debate this, debate that. But we don't even gotta debate you. Right? Because it doesn't matter if you don't believe. Because not if you weren't meant to get it, then it wasn't meant for you, right? You know? I'll read that again. Romans chapter 3, verse 3. For what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid. Yea, let Yahweh be true, every man a liar, as it is written. Right? So let Yahweh be true and every man a liar. Right? So, people who deny the truth, you're basically saying your ways are above the Most High when it's not. Right? But when that day comes, then they're gonna realize that there's always been men of the Lord out there. When when there's no food in the grocery stores, when there's no internet, then that's when people are gonna start taking stuff seriously. Yo, where are those Hebrew Israelites at, dog? Yo, bro, everybody's gonna be on Instagram, everybody's gonna be on Facebook, everybody's gonna be scrolling, looking for Hebrew Israelites. That's gonna be the biggest trend in search in the search history bar on Google, trending. Looking for the Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, But they're not gonna be able to find us. Right? It's gonna be too late. The windows of the grace, the windows of how do I say it? The windows of salvation. I'm trying to phrase it differently, but the Lord receiving people is closing, right? It's good. Do your best to repent now than ever, right? Like they're still talking about food shortage are coming in 2023. They're talking about energy prices going up. Electricity may go off. This is what's coming. And we gotta have faith that Yahweh Shai is gonna be with us. I think that's it on that. And I want to give all praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, double honor to the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to all Yakim on the highways and byways. Till next time, stay shalom.